Hi everyone, this is my second Hobonichi haul. In my last video, which I'll link below and see if I can get it like show up in the video itself. I'm not exactly sure how that works yet. And in that one I said that there were a couple of items I still had to get, including a day-free planner which wasn't out at the time. So I finally got the second box in. I don't have the most stable setup to film at the moment, so I'm hoping the cats don't crash it. If you hear anything like bells or just stuff falling over, that's probably the cats, as I'm filming this at home. So let's go into this and let's see. Again, this really cool green box this year with a quote. Once words were engraved on stones, once words were exchanged from mouth to mouth. I guess people could not help it, because were so precious, we all want to keep words alive. Safety matches fireplace jet. So every year, at least the last couple of years, they've got a different quote in the box. This is this year's quote, which is kind of appropriate for an author. So yeah, I just really love these boxes. I usually store stuff from that year in them, as I keep my planners in my office. So filling material, put it to the side. More filling material, which the cats are gonna love. We've got a whole set of bits, pen, book, and the cards. I'm gonna put the box aside because I don't have a lot of space on my desk, to be honest. So these cards are this year's special item that you get. They are poetry, sort of I think it's almost a memory game with images and text on one side, on one card, and poetry lines on the other. Something along those lines. I showed it in a previous video. So the main thing I wanted to get this time is the day free, which my partner wanted, and I've been looking at it myself, but in the end I realized I need more because of the monthlies that are in here. They are already written out, and I like that, but then I kind of want the whole page for it, so I went with the notebooks. But plastic to the side. This is one of the same one, same what do you call them? Like little comic with information about Hobonichi. So I got in the last one. Then we've got the day free, which is this beige-ish spine with beautiful blue for the cover, for the thing on the outside. So we get our monthlies, or the yearly overview, which is in, I think all planners have this one. Then you get the monthly / yearly overview, which is exactly the same as it is in the cousin. So 4 pages in total. Then you go into the monthly pages. So it starts December 2019. You get the whole month, January, the whole year, until, what is it, February, March, until March 2021. That's kind of cool. So you get all the monthlies, just monthly overviews, and then you get what's basically, it's a cousin page, but without any of the data stuff on it. That's basically what it is. So you get the quotes at the bottom. There's a thing here on the side that I'll show you in a moment. And instead of the numbers at the top, as you would have in the cousin, where it's a day page, you can just fill it out yourself, but you still get the division line around here, so you do get like a small section on one end and the biggest section on the other half, and it's half a year of daily pages in total. And then in the back it's the same, if I recall, it's exactly the same as you would get the back of a cousin. So you get all the same stuff, you just don't get you just get like not, it's a day free, so no days, no dated days. And then there's a little like ghosty comic-y thing in the bottom edge. I'm just checking if I can actually, yeah, you can actually see it. Kind of cute. Something that only shows up in these. So this is gonna go into my partner's planner. I bought I think it's a navy blue with last year's, for the cousin, the navy blue with last year's cover on cover to go with this, which is really, really nice. And the next bits. So I finally splurged and got the Multi 8 pen, which is a, well, it's it says what it is basically. It's actually a multi pen with different colored pencils in it. I've been looking at it for a while and I really like the idea. Get basically 6 regular colors and you get one that is a color that non-copy. So there's 2 of these non-copy colors, one in blue and one in sort of a, that's a cat playing with paper. One of sort of, I think it comes out as a pink, and if you, one of them, if you scan it and then try to print it, it doesn't show up, and the other one, it doesn't show up if you just copy it, something like along those lines. It's not what I want to use it for, but they came with it, and it's, I think I still have to fill it, not so sure. But I've been looking at it for a while, like a couple of years now, and finally decided like that, you know, I'm ordering anyway, so just as well order it with it. So the Multi 8, and then we've got the bits. This one I already have, the Mildliners. This is in Cool. Yeah, this is the Cool color set, but I'm running out of grey and my purple is running low. I use them a lot on, I think blue maybe starting to run low too, but I used them a lot in my daily planning for color coding, and well, I ran out of pink I think last year somewhere, but the other colors in that set, which is the neon set, were still going well, but the grey is running out on this set, and I think the purple is starting to get low, and which meant I kind of needed to replace them, and it was cheaper to get them from Japan this way with a full set than it was to actually just order them locally, even just separately. So this is just something for me to stock up on. The Hobonichi pen, just this year's pen, same as any of the other videos about this, you know, it's just this year's color, nice dark red. Yeah, I ordered a small set of the like sticky notes, and I've been on and off. I use sticky notes in my pages when I'm working on like notes and everything, and for my outlining I use sticky notes, and I just wanted to try them out because they're actually, they look really nice. So these, then 2 of this year's pencil boards, which are the grey with pink, something like that, a cool grey with pink. I like them. These are for the day free. And then the yellow the yellow stencil, which goes really well with the weeks planners. But if you don't like, 'cause these are like the week planners apart, but they are basically the same size as any of the others that I use. But this one again goes with my partner's Hobonichi to like get everything, cool things, and you get a ruler on this side, so that's nice. And that's actually my whole order for a change. I think my last video ran about an hour, can't remember, but there was a lot more in that. Just a few bits and pieces to stock up on for this time around. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and check my other unboxing video to see like the rest of the haul, because this really is not much in comparison to that. And I'm hoping to do a 2019 in review and my setup for 2020, hopefully somewhere in the near future. So thank you so much for watching, and like, comment, all that kind of jazz. Bye!